So it's that time of month again. It's time for a Fairyloot unboxing. This one is called Threads of Faith, and I just got it yesterday. I'm so excited to open it. I will tell you guys, I spoiled myself for this month. I did watch a YouTube video. Tried not to, but it got the best of me. So let's unbox it. So first off, our spoiler card this month is Threads of Faith for March. This is a beautiful artwork, like stunning. I don't know, I want to get like a little binder and put all these beautiful artworks in them because I want to be able to preserve them through time to use them for like my book. Next item is a tea tin, which I didn't expect, but this one's really beautiful. Don't chase faith, let faith chase you. Alio, wait for me where the Lynn meets the sea. This is a beautiful tea tin. I've gotten another tea tin in, I think, the Fairyloot box before. It wasn't my aesthetic, but this one, okay, that was loud. This one is definitely my aesthetic. It definitely have neutral colors. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. Oh my gosh. Whew. It's really hard to open. I will definitely be using this tea tin in my kitchen because it definitely fits like the aesthetic of my home, and I can feel like I can use it more than the dark navy blue one they gave us last time with silver on it. That one was just not very, it looked like Christmas kind of, and it just did not go with my home decor. So this is a 5-star item. For those who don't know, I rate all the items in my box to see how practical it is for my lifestyle, because you're spending all these money on these boxes that have these little goodies in them, but how practical are they actually for your lifestyle? I am like a Marie Kondo person, so if it doesn't spark joy in me, if it doesn't have practical use for me, and I forgot the third one honestly, I just get rid of it because I don't like clutter. This is from The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea, I believe. That's where the tin is from. Next item. Oh, it's a pillow cushion. I got another pillow cushion, I think the Illumicrate box. Only one thing is more powerful than a wish, and that is purpose. Oh, this is from, I think, either Raybearer or Redemptor. I want to say it's from Redemptor because of the color palette, but very pretty. I will not use this in my home though, but I feel like if this is your color scheme for your home, it's a very practical item. This is not the color scheme for my home, so I will not be using this, and it doesn't have artwork on it. It's just a quote, so I don't put a lot of, I guess, energy into it. I don't know. It's a good item. It's really good quality. It's like the material that's on chairs, like that hard but like sturdy fabric. I don't know how to describe it, but it's good quality. Next item is sticker sheet. It is the Raven Boys sticker sheet. I don't really like this item because I just don't see the point of having stickers with people's faces on them. I guess if you specifically journal about certain books, and Raven Boys is a book you're journaling about, and you can have a sticker for that, or if one of these characters are like your favorite character, you might like the sticker for, but I'm not going to use this. I've never read the Raven Boys. Next item is a bookmark. The Circe wooden bookmark. This is really nice. I've never had a wooden bookmark before. The artwork is very beautiful. I have the book Circe, and now I have a bookmark to read it with because I have yet to read it. I even have the beautiful special edition from a Illumicrate book because I was really scared it was going to sell out, so I bought it as like an impulse buy. But now I have a bookmark to read it with. Now is indeed time for the book. I did spoil myself. I know exactly what book is inside this, but let's be dramatic anyway. La! Okay, The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea by Ali O. So I really like this book. I actually wanted to buy this book. Another YouTuber, Ali Sears, she did a book talk about this book, and I was really trying to like watch her book talk without like kind of spoiling myself. And even when people do like non-spoilery book talks, I like to go into stuff kind of blind but have like the vibey gist of it. So I was trying to do that with her video, and I was just like, I really want to get this book. And now I have it, and it's beautiful. I love the colorway that they did with this. It definitely matches the tin. and it's just gorgeous. The original cover is also gorgeous, but this is just very much so decadent, and I just love it. I am spoiled for this, but I was really happy to be spoiled for this because it's just a beautiful book. As always, we have a character as one of our gold foilings. Fairyloot is known for doing this, and the spine is... The sprayed edges are very lovely. It's literally a dragon, and it is signed. We have end pages. End page art, end page art. Don't we love a book with some end page art? I like this. It's definitely giving me, the Daughter of the Moon Goddess had very similar end pages. Like, one end page was a different scene, and the end page on the back was also a different scene. And I also noticed this with Only a Monster Can Kill a Villain by Vanessa Lynn, I want to say. I might be wrong. But they also did that with their exclusive edition, 2 different scenes on the end pages, and I love it. It's definitely better than putting it on the dust jacket because it really does nothing to be on the dust jacket. Having the artwork actually in the book is so helpful. This book is way smaller than I thought it was going to be. When I saw The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea on like YouTube, I thought it was a thicker book, honestly. So I was surprised when this book is actually quite thin. I'm going to guesstimate this is about 350 pages. 320. 320 pages. This is totally, you can read this in a day type book if you want to. So I think I might save this for a reading vlog and read it in one day. I've been wanting to do one of the Fairyloot's read-alongs. Maybe I'll do it for this one as well. I don't know. We'll still see what happens, but I'm excited to read this book. I feel like it has all the vibes that I've been looking for. Clever, creative, and exquisitely written, Stephanie Garber. And I believe this is also a retelling. Let me check. I think this is a retelling of Korean mythology. And lately I've been really interested in retellings of, like, I read This Woven Kingdom, which is a Persian mythology retelling. I read The Daughter of the Moon Goddess, which is also a retelling, but I believe that's Chinese mythology. And I read something else that was a retelling. I don't know. Oh yes, it's described as Spirited Away meets Korean mythology, so I'm excited for this. I don't know anything about Studio Ghibli, and I've been trying to get more into it because so many people talk about it, so I'm just like, oh, I need to get into it because a lot of people are making references to it. And of course, one of my favorite parts of Fairyloot. Every single time now is the artwork. I love that the author's card gets a piece of artwork. And naturally, we have the bookmark. Oh, and our next item is actually the tarot cards for this month. This is the Fool and the Magician. These cards are beautiful, like so beautiful. I want to say these are characters from Daughter of the Moon Goddess, but I'm not sure. Where's my spoiler card? So these are indeed characters from Daughter of the Moon Goddess. They are beautiful. This was the love triangle main character, and they're gorgeous. I'm so happy to have artwork for Daughter of the Moon Goddess because I love that book so much. I'm going to see if there's some way I can put these cards in the book without making it permanent, like maybe some washi tape or something. I don't know. We shall figure that out. And Daughter of the Moon Goddess, I believe, was one of their past books in their book boxes. And by reading the spoiler card, I realize I am missing an item. The Threads of Fate's playing cards. The card deck features character artwork from 4 stories. So I am missing playing cards. My box is empty. All I have is those little packing things. So I guess I'm just gonna have to email Fairyloot and see. I'm excited for The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. I think I'm gonna read it relatively soon. I want to say I feel like I'm gonna read it in April, but if you watch my April TBR, you know I'm trying to do audiobooks for April because my eyes have been just like irritatedly and dry-ish lately. It might be because the season's changing to spring, but I don't want to irritate my eyes too much because I have to read for like my coursework and everything, so I need to keep my eyes happy and fresh. But I am excited to read this. Yeah, this book was a high disappointment. Like, well, why am I missing an item? I do like the bookmark and the tin out of the box, and naturally, of course, I like the book. And I'm really into the artwork, so I will give this like, I'm gonna give this a 2. I'm gonna give this box a 2 because that's just how I feel right now. I only really like 2 items outside of the book, and the other item that I could potentially like isn't in the box, so kind of awkward. So I'm gonna give it a 2.5. They were doing better last month, but you know what? It's okay. I still give it a 2. Some months are really just hit or miss, really. This is kind of a miss month. I think I'm gonna bring my standard down to a 3. And if the box is a 3, I'll be happy with it. And if it's below a 3, I'll be disappointed in it. But I just did not care for this month's items at all. The sticker sheet, the pillowcase, they're just not me, and I don't care for them. I know they recently came out with, what's it called? The book-only subscription, but I don't think that comes with artwork in it. And since Illumicrate is based in the UK and I'm based here in the US, I think with shipping and everything, the price won't be that different, so I probably will just stick to getting the box with the items in it. But so far, I'm just kind of just not feeling it. And the thing is, I really like my Fairyloot box because I love being able to get books that are like decorated, and we have some fandom items, and some of the items are really good, and then some of the items are just really bad. But oh well. Next month shall be another entry for Fairyloot. Happy reading, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next month. Let's hope Fairyloot comes with at least a 3-star box next time. Yeah, at least 3 stars. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!